All right, well, listen, we're not going to be talking about Buffy or MTV or Friends or anything like that for the next hour and a bit, whatever it takes. So, unfortunately, it's not going to be TV programs we're going to be dealing with, but I'll try and make this fun. Just by way of warm-up into what I want to get to, I just want you to sort of think a minute of the ways and the devices of kind of retaining contact with people, keeping in touch, connecting with people, friends, family, so on and so forth. Not so much for your business lives, but for your kind of personal lives, you know. What do you do? How do you do it? Just tell me.
The phone.
The phone. Okay. And?
Email.
Cards and letters.
Yeah.
So, email and then mail. Okay. Phone, email, mail. What else?
Instant messenger.
Instant messenger.
Just when you're online, instead of like sending an actual email, you just
Use back and forth.
chat things.
Okay.
Two-way miss? Is it the same thing? Two-way?
You mean like not a radio? I wasn't talking about like two-way radio. I was talking about
No,
just on.
Those flip pages with the keypad.
Oh no, that's something different.
Okay. And wait, oh, is that a two-way pages? Okay. Anything else? Anything I'm missing? When you say phone, do you mean a particular kind of phone or just phone?
Cell phone.
Cell phone. Whoops. Anything else?
Just a regular phone at home.
Regular phone. Okay, good. I've got the worst handwriting on earth, by the way, so kind of, but it scribbles for me rather than for you. Okay. Now we've got regular phone, email, mail, instant messaging, which I guess kind of comes back to email. Two-way pages, cell phones. Maybe there's some other things too. Out of this kind of list of stuff, are there things on there that you found yourself doing more of over time? And some things that you found yourself doing less of over time?
Yeah, less mail,
More
email,
email.
more cell phone.
So less of that, and more of that.
That
Okay.
less of home phone, more cell
Yeah,
phone.
definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you?
Cheaper.
Well, okay. Can you talk to me about that? What's going on? Why more of one and less of the other?
Don't spend a lot of time at home.
Yeah, he does spend much time there. Okay.
Well, like I'm from Washington, D.C., and I moved out here, and so my cell phone plan, I get unlimited night and weekend minutes, so, you know, I'm not going to sit at home my long distance and pay for it when I pay like $40 a month, and I can talk for, 8 hours, 10 hours, all weekend long,
Okay.
or all night long.
There's a better chance we'll actually get them if you call on the cell phone than the home phone.
Really?
You don't
Is
leave
it
a
better
message.
what?
There's a better chance we'll actually get the person if you call on the cell phone.
Oh yeah?
Okay.
I hate leaving messages, so it's just easier for me.
I personally prefer landline. I hate being on the cell phone and feeling like it suits me. Yeah, exactly. So as
I'm
much as I
a
can,
home
I use
user.
the landline.
Okay. So we've got some of you getting hot ears by using cell phones and landlines. Some of you prefer to use cell phones because they're cheaper than landlines. What else between these two things?
I think since I got a cell phone,
Yeah.
I started using that more.
Really? Why? Just because it was...
Just because it was right there.
More than your landline, you mean? Or?
Like I went without a cell phone for years, and then I got a cell phone, and I found myself stuck in traffic, and then I'd just call somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I drive a lot too, and I feel like I've been able to keep contact with people more because it's available for me in the car, which I wouldn't have a 2-hour drive and just waste of time.
Okay.
I don't even use my cell phone.
You don't use it,
Only for work now. It drives me crazy. Everybody calls it.
So you don't. So you put like a kind of limit on it in terms of your social life.
As soon as
personal
I'm
life.
home, it goes off. And I'd rather people call the house so I can see who's calling me. And then if I don't want to talk, I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
so this way you can kind of screen who's coming in.
Exactly. But my cell phone is caller ID, so
So does
if
mine.
I don't want to talk to anyone, I just don't answer.
Okay. Screen or caller ID.
I don't even give my own phone number out to people anymore.
My wife would rather give out the cell number than the home number for privacy reasons, especially to telemarketers,
Okay.
because she doesn't want them to disturb us at home.
They can't reach you when you're on the cell phone.
Like
It'll be,
messaging.
it's not available.
we don't keep this on all the time.
Yeah.
So if they call and leave a message, then we can call them back at our own time, or they just missed that opportunity.
Isn't it?